Scouting really is a path to help transform young men and women, to really help shape their character.
If there was ever a time we needed leadership in this country or in this community, it's now.
This country without leaders of character is not going to be the country we want in the future of our children.
If you think about all the different organizations out there that are volunteer in nature, whose purpose it is to improve American society, there is no organization that I would put above Boy Scouts of America.
Scouting is not a camping program or an outdoor program. Rather, it's a leadership and citizenship development program that uses the outdoors as a venue to teach those attributes.
I've seen people that didn't think they were capable of spending a night in a tent, or catching a fish, or shooting a shotgun, or getting a merit badge, or memorizing the Scout Oath and Law, and they get more and more confidence as they have success.
Part of the summer camp, the first year, campers are going to go sleep under the stars with the camp staff, away from the troop, and they were scared. And so several boys were, Mr. Stollard, my stomach hurts, and I'm not sure I can do that. The next morning as they're coming in, all the older boys are high-fiving them. You made it, and it's the biggest adventure they've ever been on.
It's a great experience when you see that switch come on and you see the spark in their eyes when they really recognize that they can do things that they didn't think they could do.
But it really helps them in the future, whether it's in college or in the workforce or in the armed services, to persevere. Teaches the habit of completing things.
It is our mission to prepare an ever-increasing number of young people to make ethical and moral choices over their lifetime. Thanks to our ever-growing Scout Reach programs, we are able to connect with families and kids in nearly every neighborhood in all of our counties, no matter what their economic situation may be.
Our job is to make a difference in the lives of young people. And all of them need it, but not all of them have the same resources.
I was a judge in 1999 to 2006 in Dallas County, and what I find is if kids are not given these opportunities, they often end up in our criminal justice system.
If they affiliate with the right people, if they associate with the right people, then their lives are forever set on a positive trajectory.
The Scout Reach program right now is in middle schools. We actually go into the schools during the school day and provide scouting.
Well, we are currently partnered with the Boy Scout through our PE curriculum. We have seen a decline in our behavior problems on campus just because our boys are exposed to interacting with each other so much, and also they live by the code of conduct and the standards that the Boy Scout program teaches them.
A lot of times young at-risk kids are being raised by single parents, and they're not being exposed to different men that could mentor them.
Someone just say, son, I care about you, let's do this, let's try this, and pat them on the back. Our students don't get enough of that.
The Boy Scout program provides the students in this community with opportunities and experiences different from what they see at home.
And it's just a better environment to be in. You meet a lot of people, you become friends with people you thought you wouldn't even talk to. You basically have a second family.
I learned a lot of things like to stop using profanity, be a leader, respect women, and not to be greedy and to be fair with others.
Frankly, this is a high need area, and there are factors in the neighborhood that sometimes preclude these kids from going to college. And so what I want to do is try to use the Scout Reach program to make a light bulb go off in their head, to let them see that there are options and opportunities available to them.
And Scouting gives you that opportunity for people to take a taste of different merit badges, different programs, and STEM program really offers people that might not even have an aptitude for science, technology, engineering, or mathematics to experiment with it and build confidence in it.
I talked to a young man last week who told me that prior to the Boy Scouts coming to our campus, he really never thought he could be anything in his life. Those are his words. And he told me he thinks that now he can do something with his life.
The Scout program has helped me improve my grades. It helped me learn that hard work does pay off, and education is the great equalizer.
We are looking to expand the partnership to where we offer the curriculum within our classes, and that we continue to provide our students with those opportunities to participate in STEM activities and also those problem-based learning opportunities.
Scouting has changed my life by being more confident on talking to people, being more respectful, just having people I could trust.
My hat's off to Boy Scouts of America. Where were you guys when I was a teenager? I wish I could have had that.
It's important to give to Scouting because it works. I grew up in a low-income, high-crime neighborhood. So when I was in high school, I had the opportunity to join the Dallas Explorer Post 111. And they wanted to provide a means for the youth to learn citizenship, community service, assimilate to their new country, and also to stay out of gangs. That really helped me to put my life on a different track by becoming a U.S. citizen, because that helped me to earn more scholarship in order to go to college, and that enabled me to get an education at SMU.
I'm proud, 50 years after starting in scouting, to still be involved in scouting. I still have the picture in the newspaper of when I became an Eagle Scout, and I know the 3 guys that we made Eagle at the same Court of Honor. We're still in touch with each other today. We're friends for life.
It is critical, and it is essential, and it is in fact a duty to give to scouting and to make a difference in the lives of young people in this country. And it does it efficiently.
In Circle 10, we have 12,000 volunteers that give up their time to volunteer, and that's money we don't have to spend to help serve youth, and that money can go straight into program.
We serve 57,000 young men and women. There's another 450,000 or so that we don't reach.
But we've got such an opportunity to continue to grow.
We have an opportunity to leave scouting better than we found it. And it's already a great program, but it can be so much more.
It has a chance to help transform those lives, not just for today, but for the impact that those individuals, those young men and women can have on our community and even on the world in the many years to come.
The work that it does is critical to the betterment of our society going forward.
We'll put it this way, I firmly believe that the more scouts that we have in the world, the better the world is.
Scouting works.
Scouting matters.
Scouting lasts a lifetime.